Hey guys, this is Cesar Gutierrez with KW Laredo. This is day number 20 of the 75-day challenge. Today we're going to go over creating templates in your ZipForm files. So the first thing you want to do is log in and click on templates. And here on templates, we're going to click on new. So we do have a buyer one here. We are going to recreate it. Buyer sample number one, residential. And then here you have the option of not automatically applying this template to a new transaction or automatically applying this template to a new purchase contract. Okay, so in this case, we do want to do it that way. It automatically uploads all the documents you need. So then you save. So here what we're going to do, or the goal is to add all the documents that you can possibly need into a file. And that way we can pre-fill any items that I guess are able to be pre-filled. That way it saves you time whenever you want to send over an offer. Okay, so we're gonna go over basically how to create it, information about broker services. So you want to put buyer, and here one thing you want to do is you want to add 1 to 4 family residential, and also new home. You want to add the complete and incomplete. Okay, and the reason why you want to do this is because whenever you submit an offer, you want to have these 3 options available already pre-filled. And let's say in that particular contract or offer you're going to submit, it's a 1 to 4 residential. You can just delete these or leave them there and not send them out. But I would recommend just deleting them from your actual, you can call it opportunity. Okay. So any other documents that you might need, you can go ahead and add them. And if you for some reason forget to add a document, for example, the HOA one, those aren't really, you can't really pre-fill those specific documents because they change depending on what HOA you're working with. Third party, there's nothing really you can pre-fill because that's going to change based on the buyer. You can add them so they can be added to your opportunity, but you won't have, or you don't need them to be pre-filled. So then here, information about broker services, you open it up and you want to have this filled up. So that way, whenever you go into your opportunity and you add this file, you don't have to worry about filling this information out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, and make sure you have all this information. If you are part of a team, remember that your licensed supervisor is going to be your team leader. If you're not, make sure to put the correct person there. Okay. All right. Once you finish this, what you want to do is save it and you go back. Okay. So now this document is pre-filled. And then here on these 3 main ones, what you want to do is fill out the section where it asks for the broker information. If, for example, here you always use Rosie Gutierrez. If you always use that same title company, you can pre-fill it. Once it gets added to your opportunity, if for some reason it has to change, you can still edit it. It's not permanent. So again, guys, pre-fill as much as you can. Like the main ones are going to be this one right here. So you do represent the buyer. The only time this is going to change where it needs to be on this side is when the listing is with Keller Williams. So you're going to put the listing information here and then your information here at the bottom. Okay, so you can even change it if you want, or add this with your information and add this with your information as well. And then just delete whichever one you're not going to use. But again, guys, this is just to simplify your process and not have to fill out so many documents or so much information later down the road when you actually need to submit an offer. Okay, so once you have your information filled out, again, you're gonna save it. And if you have other stuff, information here that you can pre-fill out, go ahead and do it. And you're gonna do the same thing for these two and for the wire fraud as well. So once you have that, you can click apply this template to buyer one, apply. So whenever now you do a transaction and then you create a new one, purchase or new offer, 123 Main Street, residential, it's already going to add that template here. Okay, so then you save it. And once it's here, you can actually see that the documents are uploaded here. Okay, and if you need to add something here, you can still go ahead and select, let's say third party. And you can still add documents here. Okay. So again, guys, this is an easier way for you to simplify or save time whenever you're making offers. Do your templates, add the information necessary, and you should be good to go. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you tomorrow for day 21.